Welcome back to day 14 of the free to play guide. In today's video, we'll be going over the Fantasy Beast Trial and Carnival. We're going to be doing flywheel pulls and just going over the 7-day target trials right here, as a reminder that today is the last day. So I have an hour and 26 minutes. Make sure you're getting at least all enough to get your last dragon roar and then linking that to your kings. So obviously I'm going to have to go through, we'll be able to hit this level 20, no problem, once we start doing the flywheel pulls. And obviously participating in the 10 Yao flywheel will complete the last one for me. All of them are pretty straightforward. Over in the today's challenge, there's a few that'll be kind of hard. Like I said, this level 20, easy. The title, you can get that, and I'll show you in a second. And the main line clear and this endless nightmare abyss, I was not able to get it. You might have been able to get the endless nightmare abyss if you started right away, and it was just a level requirement. We needed to hit level 60 an extra day earlier, which was not the case for me. And same with this, maybe if I was able to level up a little bit faster, but it's not a problem, just a couple hundred diamonds. So over in here, the title, leave it up to you. It's not too expensive, but you'll have to go here and then buy 4 with diamonds if you want. So I'll just show you what it looks like. And usually these give diamonds back for the most part. It does get really expensive. So that unlocks this glory path right here, which gives 1,000 diamonds back. And since we're getting another 200, it essentially made it a wash. You just get a better title, which is more stats, more talent points, and I think it's kind of worth it to do this one at least, since you're just getting all the value back right off the bat. So I'll leave that up to you. Just wanted to show you just as a quick reminder. So let's hop over and do our 10 Yao polls here. Obviously, there is the wheel pass this time around for the new server with a bunch of tasks. Make sure you're doing them. Really straightforward. And it's obviously going to get us tons of free pulls and obviously some more flywheel runes that, as we said last time, these roll forward, which is really great. So how many are we at? We're in the beast trial. We're going to skip that for now. Let's hop in the flywheel raider. We have 7. And just to make my life easy, I didn't realize this last time, but you can actually go in here and buy like 3. And because I don't expect to do the 4 full 100. I can just get my 10 pull out of the way, and we should have done that last time as well. So always do 10 pulls when you can, because it's going to obviously get you access to that lucky draw chance. So we're going to just pull down basically most of the way. Tomorrow there'll be a new hero that you can go for. Lucky 10 draw right here. What are we getting? Rewards are doubled. Anything good? So we got 20 essentially of these, so I'll take it. And as you can see, we're going to be getting a ton of the anima grass, which is used for leveling up your beast. And we're sneak peek, I'm going to just aim for 2 beasts if possible. So we're just going to basically all the way. Big pull here. And we want to see these flywheel runes fly up. Not with these dinky pulls. There's a 40 pop right here. Lucky draw, lucky draw. What are we getting? Rewards are doubled again. And this time it was a lot better. And we got Godsend Luck. This was an insane pull. So we hit the 3,000 diamonds twice and all these. This is really lucky. That's crazy. And so we're at the 180 for the first time. Let's quickly jump up here and check out what they're giving us. Just like last time, you're able to get a star hub with 500, and it may be possible. I don't really know too much about the Hellfox here, but I can say it's going to be better than basically all the flywheel ones. It is something, like I said last time, if you have the capability of reaching it from these, it's probably the cheapest way you can get it. They're really hard. They come around only like once every 2 months when you're once we're up to the current event. And yeah, it's hard to get the Star Hub, Beast, and Codex just because they're so rare of events. And we're just going to pull all the way down. And I would recommend watching the next video, or further ahead you can, the better, just to get an idea of what to expect. Just so you're not low on diamonds if there's something else going on that you want. So let's see how far we are. And as you can see, we're at 255. If we were trying to go for the 500, we are so far away. And we do have a few more. We can just pull this real quick. We'll do our last pull here. We'll really go down to nothing. And there you go. We're at 275. So not quite enough to get 2 pets, right? It may actually be because 180. No, we're way off. Well, I can't. Not even thinking about it. So let's get the first one. And the one that you should definitely grab first is going to be, we'll do that after, the Lightbringer. So grab that. This one is very universal, and it's going to be really helpful for your main damage dealer. So Empress, we're going to slap that on her now. Quick replace. Once again, you can reset your pets the same way as you did before with the codexes. I guess I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Replace, accompany, and cultivate. And what's going to be really helpful about this, we're going to hold this and level it up. We're going to be able to climb up in that pet beast mode where we were struggling earlier yesterday. That one where it was like, oh, get more beast power. This is definitely going to up our beast power here. We got a level 50 in the bag. And make sure you're equipping the other pet on one of your heroes. I'll just throw it on my Dark Knight here. And while we're at it, just because I forgot to equip it earlier, make sure you're sending this. And then going over to your King of Eternity, hit that enhance button, hit that link button, and we're getting, what is it, 5% attack and 20% damage increase, along with those other stats here. And sustained damage until the end of the battle, and a shield value of 20% of his or her maximum health, right? So that's huge, tons of power, extra abilities for your codex, making us way stronger. And obviously, don't forget to claim all of the events. So that's going to cap us out here. Maybe we'll be able to get some more diamonds for some more pulls. But before we do, let's quickly multitask this first beast trial. I'm not too worried about it, I hope. And we'll take out Saint for all of these. I'm going to put in this. I'll put in Night Eater. I don't want to use Saint just in case you guys didn't use her from before. And she's definitely not needed for the coronets. Didn't need to use her at all. And we'll hop over while that's running into the contract island, this beast clash, and let's see if it actually does make a difference. So obviously we got all these extra power because we got that stats. We were able to crush that, which is cool. And let's just quick battle, see if we can actually skip ahead. And we're still not strong enough. Wow. That's sad. So maybe need another pet. Maybe if we have her in here just to try and survive. And we were able to. So like I said, Saint is really good for some of this PvE stuff. But even without her, you'll slowly be able to climb up. How far can we actually get? See, we're still stuck. So she was able to push us in one extra stage. Which, hey, we'll take it, right? But we're just still lacking a little bit of power. But there's only 400 chests in here. You can check out all the rewards ahead of time, so it's not really too much to worry about. I would avoid these bundles unless you're a light spender. So let's just hop in here and see how far we can get. Hopefully we crush it. It shouldn't be too bad. I haven't looked at all the gear on my heroes, but if it's going to be anything like last time, we're probably going to get stuck on that last boss and getting crushed, just because we probably won't have the damage. But it's a fun event. We'll see how far we can make it. It's looking a little hard already. Maybe not. Round 4. We definitely will need another beast to make it further along, though, I feel like. I think I did in the past and required 2 beasts. And the more the merrier is what I say. So try and get as many as you can. And that goes with the war spirits and after this event, I think on day 20, we'll have a War Spirit flywheel, and the War Spirits are even more important. So depending upon how well I do, if you're watching it, maybe it's even smarter just to take the L on this one if you're free to play and then go all in on the War Spirits. If I was doing a long-term plan for my account, and now that you have the core nets, there's nothing else really gated behind events besides these specific ones, I might just would go all in on the next one. Maybe even skipping Lightbringer. It's kind of hard to say because it's going to be helpful, but not that helpful. Where War Spirits are insanely helpful. And I'll recap that at the end because I'm sure some of you are skipping that. So we might get. I wasn't paying attention to that last one, but wonder if we'll be able to keep. We're just pushing along pretty well so far. Looks like the Phantom Armor is 4 turns, and we'll crack the Phantom Armor, and we should, I think, be able to take this one down. But then I'm not sure about the next. Maybe even not this one because our team is just falling over. Fortunately, our Lord of Time has the Revive Talisman on, where you have a chance. So we got lucky there, as you saw. That is just a talisman effect, and not the greatest for PvP, but for PvE, obviously it helps out once in a while. So yeah, looking like we'll get this one down, but because it's round 12, I doubt we get the next one. Like, yeah, round 13. We're already struggling on this stage. But we at least got it down. So what stage does that leave us at? The stage before the boss, which we were struggling before, and it tells you the recommended power is 7.5 million. I would think more of it's that you want at least 3 beasts, maybe even 4, to make it easier. And with the amount of damage we were taking on stage 4, I can already think that stage 5 and 6 are going to be, the boss one are going to be too hard for us to really make any progress. But we just need to get 3 more. We'll do 1 more pull before we wrap up this, and I'll double check all the other stuff. So as I had forgotten last time, you can grab here to just fill out the number that you have and get your good pull in here. A couple more flywheel runes. We're closing in on another one, or potentially just saving for the War Spirits. So that's always cool as well. And we'll be back tomorrow. So one last reminder, this is the last day specifically to finish up any of the 7-day target events. And obviously the trial stages had already ended. Also, the Tower Rally, last day to push for this. I guess we're in rank 15. Maybe we should try that real quick. Did anything change with the stuff we have, right? So I'm not even sure what I've been running. Let's just see if this goes through. I'm not sure if it actually will. I know in my last video, the last time I went through this series, I was able to clear up to a pretty solid position in rank, but it is a lot of work. So now I'd have to go and clear 800, which I've done before this date as well. Let's just look at what the damage looks like. I know I had to freeze. It was kind of a pain. But let's see what it looks like real quick. Not too bad. I think because with Lightbringer, we're just getting that extra damage. We should be all set with the double rage and just tapping them all down right there. So not a problem. We'll have to see if we can clear some more of this now that we have unlocked this. And it should just be pretty straightforward with a bunch of retries. And the big combo is obviously Aurora and Empress. I bet you a lot of these we just have to hopefully get the double rage move to go off, and that's just what's carrying us. We'll eventually hit a spot where we just won't have the damage, right? And we might be coming up to that now, especially with this hero up front right here, reduces the AoE damage of Empress, but Guess we were just still able to squeak right by. And can we do any more work here? I don't want to watch it. Just making sure there's nothing special. And as you can see, I'm not really putting too much brain power behind this. We're just spamming the go and please work strategy. And that stun is from the pet, the Lightbringer herself. So I guess we could maybe get lucky, get a big AoE stun. The other thing we could try and work towards here. Oh, it froze. Any tricks in the bag here? Maybe some more damage. Oh, we're so close, but we're going to be a little too weak maybe. Oh, we just need one more hit. We just need one more. So it looks like it may be possible. We need to get some big nukes off the bat, right? And kill her. Then we need to get double rage, which we didn't get there. So it's going to need to be stuns, double rage, lots of stuff happening, lots of RNG. We got the double rage. We got a freeze. We're not all dead yet, which is great to see, right? So some big hits. Oh, did we get triple rage? That would have been insane. So maybe that's the RNG that we need. And we can make this a little bit easier by upgrading our Aurora with our card. Up that RNG percentage, right? Oh, we just got lucky. We didn't even get the double rage. I'm not even sure what happened. But able to get one more down. Some more diamonds, which is big. We have enough for another pull. Now we need clear floor 900. That's going to be fun, right? And does this give us anything else in the rally? So this might be around the spot where I made it last time, because I know we definitely didn't make it through floor 8. That's just too ridiculous. We're rank 11 right now. I'll be back in a second just to see where we get. But I'm going to use the God Air card to rank up Aurora and see if that just helps with the RNG a bit. So by ranking her up, this ability is going to be, is it here? No, this one should go from 40 to 60%. So let's just quick ascend her up, quick star. Bam. And if we look at the attributes here, you can see it is at 60% now. So that is really helpful. Also, you're able to get obviously some extra abilities here. So we could take whatever, any of these extra stats and rapid, advanced control. We could just take this, counterattacks, and we'll just slap on that new weapon we got to real quick. I should be putting the blessing, but just to save time. Her damage is not going to make any difference. It's all about the Empress. And we got a stun on the DK, so no one's going to die to the DK. We're going to die to the other stuff, but can we get one more? Oh, we would say if we got a triple rage. Wait. Oh, we just died. I'll say if we can get a triple rage and stay alive somehow, that will be the play, right? So we get double stun, one on the AoE damage, and no rage. So it's going to be a lot of RNG. A lot of RNG. We got our rage bar. Ooh, some big hits. Oh, but we're stunned. It was big, but not quite big enough. And I know I'm slacking right here. I can upgrade Emperor's damage a little bit more. So I've obviously forgot to claim like any of this stuff. So we got 1,200 diamonds. And the last thing I'm going to try and do real quick, let's quick use this, is throw on some of these treasures, right? So I haven't been using these. I'm just going to grab all tiaras just to see if it's going to make any difference. And obviously, grab as many of the talents. It does cap out eventually because we'll have to rank everything else up. That's a lot more stats. And I forgot to hop over in here and go to the library. Make sure you're upgrading, swapping out stuff because we're going to get more stats, more crit resistance. And can we buy anything else in here? We're at 20, so we could change it up. Let's go like this. Over in the Beast Mirror, don't forget to go to the portrait and activate your Lightbringer too, because you get single target damage. You'll get Cloud Atlas here by just clicking the hearts at the top. And then here, just unlock some extra abilities. We all love extra abilities, right? So don't miss out on that. I was doing all the stuff without it. And let's see if it made any difference whatsoever with a bunch of upgrades. And we're probably just going to need the RNG factor. Big hits. So yeah, there's the Beast Spirit taking out. We didn't have that earlier. That would have definitely helped. Double Rage. Bam! And we were able to crush it. That Beast Spirit, making sure you unlock that for that instant kill is definitely helpful. And let's see if we can clear through any more of this Eternal Tower. Hopefully we just fly up. But I don't know if we'll be able to clear floor. I think the next one requires us to clear floor 1000, right? And I don't think that's happening. That's going to be kind of too much, probably. Maybe this floor is going to be too much. What do we got here? And we're going to end it off here. Just not able to fully down this stage here. I'd have to put a lot more work in it, as you can see. Well, even with good luck like this, we're getting the double rage, big hits, almost everyone down, and we are just so close. It's definitely doable. I'm just not going to put a ton of effort into it. So we were able to make up to stage 7.7, I guess you want to call it, and able to get the bulk of the rewards. The next main reward that you'd want to be able to get would be clearing stage 8-10, and I doubt even if we make it through stage 7-10 that we'd be able to get that far with what we have currently on the account. We did have to do a bunch of upgrades. We did use our God Heir to rank up Aurora for more RNG, increase that rate from 40 to 60%. And yeah, just a reminder, make sure you're doing all your dailies because that's going to end real soon. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments how you did in the Eternal Tower. Were you able to clear all the way through 8-10 and get all the rewards? Or are you like me, stuck somewhere in the 7s? As always, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And have a wonderful day. Take care.